La Signora. La Signora.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
La Signora.
Scurrying through the
The
streets,
egg
looking for
of the
leftovers.
Fitui.
Mondstadt calls this a god? Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
क्या मारी
Don't you
है?
dare speak back to me. Insolent bard.
Japanese.
Absent How impotent you become. That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face? Should have held your tongue.
The nose.
Is a nose wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public. Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
तू जब मर रहा है तब भी तेरे बहन आप क्या लाती थोड़ा मेरे को लाल
We have what we came here for.
लाल आदमी
Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
अभी तेरे को लात मारते ना After much time has passed. Hello?
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
सब कुछ blur. Venti
I wouldn't say he's all right, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental map. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
हाँ? अब वो क्या लात खाया तुमको पता नहीं वो क्या लात खाया?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean... Paimon remembers Venti. It's probably...
भाई सब लोगों को पेड़ से हीलिंग मिलती है लगता है हाँ जब हम मर रहे पेड़ के पास जाओ जिंदा हो जाओगे
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells.
हाँ
I said the exact same thing last time. So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal... It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zepolyarny Palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. 500 years ago, you see. But we can save discussion. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire... He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions. which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
In any case, this year's Rite of Dissension is soon to begin.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going.
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey.
But
The
then,
destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, great. So, if you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single
about
club.
Senor.
That Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the Seven Nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among them.
Speaking of the liar, he said that the Fatui can only run amok across the Seven Nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Tsaritsa. I am... If you want to chat, now's the time. Well then, this...
Adventure rank 23 itu kan आराम से